Lost my heart in Copenhagen, down by the river near Central Station. A long time on a short vacation. I lost my heart in Copenhagen, and my days don't feel so easy. 20 cigarettes don't stop me thinking of long nights on a short vacation. I lost my heart in Copenhagen.
Which can be quite controversial because the men don't necessarily like them to be involved in it. So I guess that will be a sort of plot point. But essentially it's a portrait of them and what they're doing.
Oh, we've lost Sam.
我们也收获了很多很好的。
I thought we'd lost you. Oh, we're losing them. Hey Robin, what have we just seen? Balloonomania.
Balloonomania.
What was it about?
Balloon making in Brazil. The hardships about making it, but the great beautifulness of it shows it's really worth it in the end.
And what did the young boy say when he was asked what art was?
It's beautiful and it's art.
If it's beautiful, it's art.
If it's beautiful, it's art.
Amazing.
Which means it's good.
Yeah.
Don't care what the law thinks.
Sorry, it's a film camera, I think.
Tonight we're going to witness an exceptional film. Not only because it's different, definitely is different, it's an experimental film, but it's also an interesting film in that it's made with and by and about people on the spectrum. We're going to have an extended discussion after the film, about 45 minutes for those of you who last that long. 50 minutes? 15. Oh, sorry, I thought you said 50 just before. 15 for those who can deal with that, 50 for those who are, you know. And I also would like to add that the festival has two different kinds of screenings, because tomorrow at Charlottenborg, which is the center of the CPH DOX Festival, there is another screening in relaxed surroundings, so with a lower volume and more comfortable seating, even though this is kind of nice, isn't it? But tonight is special because you're going to have the whole collective who made the film, and we're going to have a special introduction from one of the people in it, and it's going to be very meta, as you'll see in a few minutes. Please give a warm welcome to the team behind the film, and I'm going to give the microphone to Robin. Here we go.
Well. It took us a while to make this, and I'm very glad we did. And when I was told I was going to work on this project, I really didn't know what to think of it, but I actually really did love the idea that I was going to be helping making the script and using my artistic skills to help with the script for the animated sequence you'll see in this film. The only downside was the animator did take a bit of a while to finish his work, but I have to admit, once we saw the results, I loved the look of it, and it was almost like my drawings. And so I wish that animator was here today so he could see his work and I could thank him. So wherever he is, I thank him very much. And, well, I actually found it interesting working with the team when we were at this empty swimming pool, dancing in an empty swimming pool, or filming in, what was the forest in Battle again?
Gunpowder Mill Woods.
In Gunpowder Mill Woods, pretending it was the Louisiana swamps. Because there are some swampy parts of it, some prehistoric parts of it, you'll notice. And being filmed eating dinner and talking. It was interesting, all interesting. So I'm actually glad we can all see this work we've all done together. And as you'll see, I did a little tribute to Criswell, a surreal predictionist in the 50s. His predictions were non-existent, they never came true. He did the introduction for Edward's Plan 9 from Outer Space, the quote-unquote best, worst film ever made. One that I love. So all I can say is, you are all interested in the unknown, the unexplainable, and anything outside the box. What is why you are here. And here we see a film that explores the lives of these people who think differently and sometimes act differently. But there is nothing wrong with that. We shouldn't judge by what people think, unless they believed in Brexit. So now, if we are ready now, after I finished, believing we are, we give you the stimming poll.
Any one of you? I'm not explaining.
Georgia.
Oh wow. We're all neurodivergent. Well, Stephen maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of space for neurodivergent people to kind of make space for ourselves in sort of arts and culture, and especially in film. And this is sort of our way of kind of making our own space in film, where traditionally it's never really been easy for neurodivergent people to have that space and work in these types of arenas. So this sort of co-creation model was our way of doing that, and I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
Talk a bit about how it all started, and maybe also how you did it along the way, because being one director is a lot, and being six is even more.
Yeah.
There was a lot of listening and a lot of understanding each other's needs and what each other's knowledge of film, each other's interests. We started this, well, I think Stephen started this way back in 2019? 18 even, okay. And we all came on board, I think, about 2020. So we were doing this during, quite a lot of it during
people
lockdown.
knew what happened in that year.
Yeah.
Significant happened, but
Yeah, a lot of things that happened in 2020. And so a lot of that was getting to know each other online, mainly through interests and what each other's film interests were and film knowledge. And then through that it was, okay, well how are we going to make this as a film? How are we going to collaborate together? And that was just lots of talking, we used a program called Mural, which is essentially an interactive space where we put all our ideas down, put all our favourite images, all our favourite films, keywords that we wanted to associate the film with. And then I think through a lot of development, a lot of planning,
Yeah, I went to the cinema this afternoon.
Oh, the Dagmar. Yeah.
try and capture everyone. Say hi, Robin. We came to a stop. I said, "Is our stop?" She went, I don't know. I went, oh. And then I went, I think it is. So I got off. And then you walking that way?
I got dark tree.
Look at this. Gorgeous.
He goes to the lava tree.
Heart in Copenhagen, down by the river near Central Station. A long time on a short vacation. I lost my heart in Copenhagen, and my days don't feel so easy. 20 cigarettes don't stop me thinking of long nights on a short vacation. I lost my heart in Copenhagen. Yeah, I lost my heart in Copenhagen. You don't know what you got until you let it go. And I let it go.